Hola friends, it's me Sofia, and today we're making unas calabacitas rellenas my way. Friends, for our calabacitas rellenas, which are our stuffed zucchini, you're gonna need some big zucchinis, okay? And right now, H-E-B has some big ones. So, órale, váyase al H-E-B a por unas. We're gonna need some ground beef. We're gonna need some carrots. I'm only gonna use about half of the cup of fresh carrots. Frozen peas, about a cup. I have small half of an onion, one jalapeno, and one serrano because, you know, we like it spicy. And we got 2 garlics aquí, pedacitos chiquitos. We got some mozzarella cheese. And friends, this is one of my recipes that I've been making since from my very beginning. I have 2 ways of doing it. Today we're gonna make them with the broth because I like the broth. So, órale friends, let's get cooking. We're gonna make our sauce, la salsita que va a ir en las calabacitas, okay? I'm gonna do 3 tomatoes, they're already been washed, okay? 1 jalapeno with no seeds, also a small piece of onion, y un garlic. And also, I'm going to add about half of a tablespoon of tomato bouillon, okay? Y un poquito de sal, y ya saben, friends, saben cada quien. Vámonos! I'm gonna add just a little bit of water, and we're gonna blend. We're gonna slice our zucchini the long ways. Así, okay? Y vamos, we are going to also save, well, we're gonna use the inside. Okay, yeah. Now get your small knife, and we are going to cut the inside. Okay, I like to use a knife, a small knife. Then I like to make my line without going all the way through, okay friends? Now get you a spoon. Y se le hace así, and it makes it really easy to bring that out, okay? Se lo sacamos casi todo. Así. Just like that. Friends, we are going to cut up in small pieces the inside of the zucchini. No la vamos a desperdiciar because this is some good stuff. Okay? Cut it up small. I'm not going to use all of it, okay? I'm just going to use this, which is about half of what I got out. Oye, órale, ahí está. Now we are going to add our beef to a hot skillet. We are going to break it. And we're going to give this a few minutes. Now we're going to add our zucchini stuffing. Todo. We're also going to add our onion and our jalapeno, which is 1 jalapeno and 1 serrano. Okay? We're also going to add our garlic. Todo. And we mix. Now we're going to add half of our carrots. We're also going to add black pepper to taste. Así. And we're also going to add a dash of cumin, ground cumin, del comino molido, okay? And now we're also gonna add about half of a tablespoon of chicken Knorr. Órale, ahora sí. We're gonna mix. We're gonna allow this to cook. My ground beef is almost ready, friends. Now I'm going to add the peas. I like to wait towards the end so my peas won't get all smushed, you know. I don't want them to disappear, and they don't take long, so I'm just gonna give it about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna turn this off. And this right here is ready. We're gonna turn it off and put it aside. Now we are going to add our sauce to a pan. we go. Now we're going to add our zucchinis. Una para allá y otra para acá. These ones are big. Ah, que quepan, que quepan. Okay. Barely, barely. Okay. Now we're gonna give them about 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes, friends. Okay. And that's good enough for me. Now I'm gonna get my cheese. And right here, I'm gonna add a little bit on the bottom, on every single one of them. Okay. Un poquito, because this is gonna help a lot for the meat to stay better. Now, we are gonna add our meat. Así. We're gonna fill them all up. Así. Now they're all full. We're gonna add some cheese on top. I'm using mozzarella cheese. Así. Okay. And now we're just gonna cover them up. We're gonna put them on really low, and we're gonna give them until the cheese melts. All right, friends, they're ready. Now I'm just gonna add some cilantro, and we're gonna turn this off. And just like that, friends, nuestras calabacitas, they're ready. Vámonos. Una. Y ahí va la otra. Ow! And of course, we do want a little bit of that broth. Yum, 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 yum. And ready to eat, friends, ready to eat. I love this because, I don't know, it's just something that, it reminds me of old days. You know, because like I said, this is something I used to make a lot. This is one of my old dishes. And just like that, friends, probadita, probadita. Salieron machine, friends, pero machine de veras. Tan soft, so much flavor. Give it a try, friends. This is a must. This is a must.